And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the power forward position. And for the Hornets, up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. G is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Fresh in at the 5 down low. Jay, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Ball dishes to G. And it's Miller penetrating. Bridges deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Here's G. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's White. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Hornets with possession here. And here is Ball. Just 3 on the clock. That shot missing. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've got Fresh, and it's James in at the shooting guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second.
First personal foul.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Simpson. There's the drive. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Minot from outside the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. "20 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Pritchard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Celtics.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group in for the Celtics. And so he makes both from the line.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Passes it to G. With 2 seconds left. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1.
The Celtics.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets? And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Pritchard on the floor for Boston. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. And it's Vucevic, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. Out to White, launches it, gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
And the basket is good.
2 points.
LaMelo using that
ball.
body control there, making a play off contact.
The pass to Brown. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Charlotte now. Bridges, right side. Pass to Fresh. Ball with it. Shoots over White. No good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. James is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Bridges. Then it's G. And it's Diabate in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. James with it. He's picked up by White. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mann. The rebound by the Celtics.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Brown drives in, shoots over Mann. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Gallant's player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Miller's checked in for James, and it's ball in for Trey Mann. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team, and he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Substitution on the court.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First personal
Had to
foul.
foul, and on that
First team
occasion
foul.
to stop the clock. That's the enemy
Hornets
in this
foul
situation.
call.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second
He
team
drops
foul.
the first one, and that makes it a three-point
At
lead.
the line for the Celtics. Derek.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a four-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a two-possession game.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bridges outside. They get the rebound. Miller with a wide open look. And the three off target.
Charlotte
And they
foul.
stop the clock
Number
as
7.
soon as they can with the
First
intentional
personal
foul.
No
Third
choice
team
but to
foul.
foul there, but he's probably the
Shooting for the
last guy
Celtics.
you want to see on the
Derek
line.
White.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W.
That's the end
A
of the
narrow
game.
win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the
Thank you,
visiting team.
everyone,
It
for
really
making
was.